outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me.
Hey cuties, it's your Get Man. Welcome back to my channel. If you're coming across my channel on your screen for the first time, welcome. And to my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back. Today, we decided to go capture a typical Yoruba engagement ceremony. So I arrived in time to see that the bride's makeup was being done. I mean, I liked the fact that the makeup was sitting very well on her, right? And at this point, everything was being said. She puts on her robe. We had already done like a transition video, but they were just doing like further preps. Decided that, okay, let me show you guys how her props looks like. I mean, what she'll be wearing, her outfit, and all of the accessories. Because I was going to do like an Instagram reel with it. You could go check out my Instagram page, and I'll leave some on the YouTube shorts for you to like engage. And then I'm gonna attach it to this full video, so you come back and watch the video. Yes, you have to watch. And if you're watching right now, and you have not subscribed, you have not liked this video, you've not shared this video, what are you waiting for? Do it. Hit the like button right now. Say good comments for me so that YouTube algorithm can push my videos, because I've been away for a while and I decided to come back here to give you something very sweet and very interesting. Guys, you need to see these videos on IG. I'm going to be leaving some on shorts for you guys to see. So at this point, she was actually doing the whole photo shoot thingy, and it was going well. We decided to see how the husband looks like. Ideally, I don't know why men do not have a robe. I don't know why I have to say that, but it was just like, oh, the lady put on her robe. She did her traditional outfit. She also did her, after party outfit, the reception outfit. It was just the traditional outfit for the man, right? And then the reception, yeah. At this point, she was, panicking, but her husband was not even moved. He was not moved. But he later got angry because the driver was waiting and things were going on already at the church, and he was supposed to be there, but we had to like shoot content, so she had to like persuade him, said good things about it. And men, they always like these sweet things, but they try to form hard men at the same time. She was actually telling him to smile because it was difficult getting him to smile, and they need good pictures for their photo book. I mean, if I'm getting that right, I'm not a photographer. Yes, and this is how she looks like in her traditional attire. Makes sense, right? I mean, this bride is just fine anyhow. I know I have the best brides, and more to come. So if you want to join this trend, you know where to hook. You know where to find me. I was going to say hook. Oh my god! But then my email is on the description, so just write to me and I'll get back to you as possible. At this point, I was whining the bride and listening to what she had to say.
They don't know. Tell them who you are.
My name is Mrs.
Yes.
Kilale.
Hey.
The latest bride.
Yes.
Guys, so this content was supposed to be for IG, right? And I was telling these groomsmen, you have to come from the side. I was just shouting. I don't know if you can hear me shouting. No, you have to come from the side. They did not hear. I was like, let's just do it like that. I'll figure out a way to do it. At this point, the normal, typical Yoruba tradition in Nigeria, right? You have to bend down. You have to literally bow, or should I say portrait, for your in-laws, because you're literally begging to have their child. Yeah, you're begging to have their damn self. I actually took videos of the bride and her friends, and I was telling them, say something nice to her so that this video will come out well. I mean, I wanted to capture her smiling and people guessing what were they saying. I got it right. At this point, they were supposed to dance in, and this Alaga was just doing the Lord's work. I mean, I don't know how to speak the language, but it was nice. Guys, so the bride was just dancing, and I was like, when your bride is not just beautiful but vibes. I was actually telling these ladies, you have to hype her to dance, and they were like, she's even the hype lady. I do not want to keep talking and talk. I'm sure you're enjoying my rants, right? But I want to see for yourself moving forward. So guys, the rest of the video, it's on you. Tell me how you feel about it in the comment section at the end of it all, and I would say one or two things later on. Guys, I'm beginning to think like this love thing is sweet too, because I mean, look at the whole moment. So let me give you guys the gist there. The singles, I mean, like single Pringle people, they have not had rest since this whole year in Nigeria. It has been one wedding to the other, and I'm like, my country is always shouting, men are scam. You go the trust Obirin is supposed to be women, right? And every Saturday they are getting married. So if men are supposed to be this and women are supposed to be that, why you guys getting married? Why? Then let's not even talk about the groomsmen, because I don't even know where they were dancing with those ladies. They were not giving me the vibe at all. But look at my couple. They were giving me everything. It was time to actually cut cake. And this is really a struggle between the photographer and videographers. But let's be factual. I actually did have fun. I had fun filming this day because we had like this plugin to always tell each other you are in my frame. Do you know the greatest surprise of it all? This man legit surprised his wife with an Indian song. And I was like, what's happening in a Nigerian wedding? Like, I don't understand. It's not as if one of them is Indian. Then he clicked, these guys are really the Z word family, because you needed to see how all the congregation, when I say congregation, what might sound like it's a church, you need to see how all the family members were singing na 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 na. I was like, this is serious. For copyright reasons, I'm not going to be playing the whole thing because I don't know which song is what right now on YouTube. But guys, you could literally see how happy and excited they were. You would know that this is a full house. You know when they say Fuji house of commotion, so it's a full house of Z family. Like they literally watch Z word. And I was just remembering all those days. So I went in house to see the girls dancing. This party was 100% vibes on vibes. I know I say this in most of my videos, but no, I'm not kidding. Even the DJ was not even joking. This DJ was just giving everybody, I mean, it was a hit back to back. When I say a hit, I'm not even joking. Tell me to score their vibe 100%. Guys, it was time for after party. And you know what's up? Dorime, whatever they sing. I mean, this vibe is always very good, and I'm always happy when I literally have to like book an apartment close by so that I don't get to leave on time and just capture the whole thing. When I just saw the bride and all her accessories, like all her props, I knew that she was in for that vibe, and she was giving it to me back to back. This bride has just been showing me all shades of beauty. Her choice of color was dope, and trust me, I would literally tell you to your face when I feel your vibe. The husband too, he knew what's up. I mean, these people were digging it on the dance floor, and even the guests had no choice than to start saying like it was more like a concert. And that is what a wedding should be, so that moving forward, when you look back on this day, you would literally know when to draw yourself and say, okay, this is what we did, this is how happy we looked, because you have clips of this day. And thank God for wedding content creators like ours, you get to see these clips over and over again, because of course we'll tag you, and as far as your page is still very relevant, right? You literally see this day, you see how happy, how excited people were for you. The guests were really very happy. I know I dragged that. Forgive me. At some point, I don't even know what some people were dancing. It's like they were carrying me to where I don't know anymore. But I had to. And we had nerds in the party. I don't know what they were dancing. But at this point, I needed to go to my father's house. Like this video if you haven't. And follow me on other social media platforms. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.